So this is Farm Radar. We're basically a modular farm sensing mechanism. Why we're modular is all you have to do is just buy this product from here, and if you want to input any kinds of sensor, all you have to do is just plug into each one of these plugs here, which is literally just plugging in two wires. So it's a very easy farm modular system, and it'll be able to give you sensor recordings for about 8 different kinds of sensors. So here you can see the dashboard we have. You can access this dashboard, the farmer can access this dashboard from anywhere. We'll be deploying this to Heroku or Amazon Web Services, and you can access it from anywhere. We have different kinds of things here. It shows you the current status, the current temperature, and the weather, because that's important to a farmer, and it shows you the current health of your farm. At the same time, we have the sensor readings, which shows you the current temperature and the temperature trend. It shows you if there's any fire hazards or has been any fire hazards, the humidity, then the moisture level, the motion sensors, the brightness, and water levels. So I'm going to show you how the sensors work right now. First off, we'll start off with the temperature sensor. Okay, so the temperature sensor, what I'm going to do is this tiny piece here, it actually records the temperature and the humidity. So I'm going to blow into it so that the temperature increases and the humidity increases as well, and you will be able to see the changes happen directly onto the dashboard in real time. So check it out. So as you can see here, the temperature increased from 22 degrees to 26 degrees, and the humidity has also increased. Behind the text, you'll be able to see a graph that's been plotted, which will show you the temperature trends for the past 6 days. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the fire sensor. Now, the fire sensor it's very important to a farmer, because in any areas of his farm, if there's any fire that's happening, you would want to know about it as soon as possible. So if you notice here, we have a fire dashboard. So currently it says that there has been no hazards, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lighter, and I'm going to ignite a lighter here. So if you notice here, so watch this, all of this will happen in real time. There you go. So I'll do that again. There you go. So this sensor here, all of our data gets fed into a central server, and everything gets updated in real time. Next up, so I showed you the temperature, the fire hazard, the humidity, okay, and the humidity graph, similar to the temperature trend, which shows you for the past 6 days. Now what I'll show you is the moisture sensor. So this is the soil moisture, which you can do. What you do is you plug it into a moisture, you plug it into your soil, and it will be able to tell you the moisture content. So right now, if you see, it says that moisture level is low because it's too dry here. But if you plug it in here, so you can see that the moisture level is high, and the moisture level is high. There we go. Okay, so the moisture level is high, and yeah, so this just shows you the reason we did that. We showed you text instead of like an aggregate number of data, is because as a farmer you just want to like look here and see if anything's wrong. But if you actually want to be able to get the detailed analysis of it, you can just go in, click into each one of the dashboards, and go into and see the trends for those few days. I'm going to show you a couple more sensors that we have implemented. One of the sensors we have is the, so this is the light sensor. So right now, if you see here, it says that so if you look here, it says that the brightness is moderate, but we're going to shine a flash to it. And as you can tell, it says it updated in real time and shows that the brightness is bright. We have a lot of light here. Then this is the motion sensor. So you can see there's no motion. I'm going to shake it real quick, and there you go. It shows you that the motion has been detected. After that, we also implemented a water level sensor. So here. So if you see here, this will be, so the reason for doing that is because there are certain areas in your farmland where you might want to see if the water content of that area increases above a certain level. Okay, so as soon as that happens, you want to be notified about it, you want to know about it. So what you can do is, so what you'll do is we'll plug it into the bottle here. So you see the water is here. As soon as we go there, So if you see here, it says the water level normal, but as soon as we go there, it's just gonna give you an alert. There we go. So it shows you that the water level is high. So basically what you could have is you could have your farmland and you could attach the sensor to one of like an elevated level, and as soon as the water crosses that elevated level, it's gonna give you a notification and telling you that the water level has crossed up high. So all of this dashboard can be easily accessible online, and everything's modular. So you could use this for one part of your area, one farmland, and then suppose you decide to like expand your farm, or you decide to you wanna suppose you wanna include a pH sensor, which ideally we would like to have here, but pH sensors are fairly expensive. But suppose you wanna include a pH sensor as well. All you have to do is just take this out, take one of the wires out, and plug in a new sensor in there. That's all, literally all you have to do. And if you want to connect more than one together, all you have to do is just take that out and just connect it to the other one, and all of them get fed into our central server here. So that's Farm Radar for you guys. Thank you so much.